Okay, so this isn't like technically on the line, but it's the worst kitchen experience ever. I'm pretty sure this happened in the same day. If it didn't happen in the same day, it happened in the same week. My memory's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure it's the same day. All right, this was at Restaurant Danielle. I was working banquet station, so I had to get all the canapes ready for the banquets. In the banquet station, there was a dehydrator that had a broken door on it. And the way we held up the dehydrator was with a bottle of olive oil, a bottle of very fancy olive oil, but that held up the door. Certain days, Chef Danielle would come around and actually, inspect the stations and walk around. And he came into my little area. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, that bottle of olive oil fell off its little tray that it was sitting on, fell on the ground, and broke all over his shoes. I don't know how much these man's shoes cost, but I know they cost a lot of money. I know they were some Italian shoe, and now he's got Italian olive oil all over them, and he was not happy about that at all. The good news after that is he remembered me every time he came in the kitchen, but that wasn't the worst part. I was always the guy who had every tool that you needed. That was part of what I took pride in, especially being as a young cook. I wanted to be helpful. I wanted to have what everybody needed. I had a big 6-inch fish flat container that had everything inside of it. Peelers, melon ballers, every random kitchen appliance tool that you could need was in that fish flat, including my knives. So there's a new executive chef of the banquet area that just took over. He was still kind of finding his feet in this new restaurant, in this new position. On that particular day, we were in the weeds and he was a little bit behind. So there was a little bit of chaos going on in that kitchen. As we were going through production and starting to send out plates, I don't know what he needed, but he went into my fish flat, opened it up, and reached in there for something and sliced his hand open on one of my knives inside that fish flat, and he was gushing blood, man. So he was already amped up because we were behind. He was responsible for making service smooth, and now the guy just fricked his hand open, freaking out at me. I didn't do shit. This is my bin. You reached into my bin. I don't remember what happened the rest of the night, but it was a bad night.